Before we start this video, don't forget to subscribe to the NASCAR YouTube Pro Series channel so you don't miss any of the racing action featuring all your favorite NASCAR YouTubers. The season begins November 30th, so be sure to follow the link in the description and subscribe today. What is going on, everybody? Eddie Soundhead back once again here in Wreckfest, and we are here at Talladega once again for the rematch. I figured they're going to be racing here this weekend in real life. Why not hit it up in Wreckfest? And look what we got to drive here today. The car that owned Talladega back in the early 2000s, of course. We're talking about Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s DEI Bud number 8 car. This car just would put the whooping on the boys back in the day, and now we've got it at our disposal as we're underway here for our first race back at Talladega here in Wreckfest. Now, first of all, before we get too much into this race, I do want to say thank you to you guys who have been watching the Wreckfest videos lately and supporting them. They've been doing super well, and it makes you want to do them even more. And I genuinely love this game. I'm not paid by anybody to say that. I love this game, and I recommend it to anybody who thinks it's awesome. If you got a PC, get Wreckfest, as they're wrecking in front of us already, putting the name to good use. And there's like 3 cars. There's I don't even know how many cars are flipping back there. It's almost wrecked myself gawking at it. So a big wreck in turn 1 already as I catch air now. I forgot that was a thing. And I just took Darrell Waltrip. He's sliding on his roof towards the inside, and that's a big hit on the inside wall. I think we might have just put an end to poor DW's driving days. He's going to need the retirement home after that one. That did not look pretty at all. Come on, we're hunting down the beast. Morgan Shepherd. He's racing for Jesus. But he's racing in the City Chevrolet right now from Days of Thunder. What a beast. A legend, if you will. Morgan Shepherd ain't one you want to mess with. He'll roller skate right over you. We're going to try a pass on his outside. We come together. Oh, and I can't get off of me. Shake him. What are you doing? He's stuck on my roof. I'm literally moving side to side, and he finally gets knocked off. Oh, and then the Skull Bandit just gives it to me in the sidewall there, and that is trouble. That's gonna do it for our race. Dang, we made it. We were close. We were close, as there's carnage in front of us even now, and there's a car pulling up in front of us. That's a great idea. And that's a big wreck right there as the Skull Bandit goes for another flip. But dang, we lost out on that one. We almost had it. Yeah, not quite gonna get the win that we were so close to, but for our first attempt on the day, I'd say wasn't bad. We did at least survive and made it to the end, finished 9th, which obviously isn't good enough for us because we're winners here at Soundhead Entertainment. We got to run it back and do it again. All right, and we're off for attempt number 2 here at Talladega. Got to use the manual gears on this one. I tried with automatic earlier, and the cars just leave you behind. It doesn't shift right for some reason, so switch to manual, which is fine with me. I've been using that in Forza Horizon a lot lately, of course, so easier for me to shift into the manual gearbox and stuff as I'm rubbing up against Greg Sachs. The man, the myth, the legend, Greg Sachs. Yeah, he's been causing some trouble in some of our Wreckfest videos lately. Old Greg Sachs has. And there's some trouble up here in front of us as we see, oh, we got some cars on their side, and I'm gone flipping. Head over heels, doing all kinds of flips, losing all kinds of FPS in this grass. And yeah, I think we've pretty much been destroyed. I'm getting a lot of error messages right there. I think our car is killed. I don't think we're going to be able to race this, so let's catch a restart. All right, attempt number 3 is underway here. The attempt number 2 got finished before it even started and ran into some turn 1 calamity, which is no stranger here at Talladega, especially on Wreckfest. So back in it. Got Ron Bouchard on our outside, Dale Earnhardt Sr. in front of us, and of course Greg Sachs behind us, the legend himself. What a beast. What an absolute beast. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, try our luck on the bottom line here as they're already running into each other here. And I'm worried I'm going to go, oh no, I thought maybe about going high and tried to cut back, and there was not enough room for it. And I went right into the butt of Morgan Shepherd. That was not so good. And I catch air, and I just took out the 9 car and managed to wreck myself. Uh-oh. Oh my God. We just caused calamity on the backstretch, and it's getting worse, and it's about to get much worse. Oh, we I'm about to get hit. Oh! Oh! Damn! Talk about ARCA brakes, man. This is getting ridiculous. Oh, it's not even done yet. They're still piling in. We just caused so much backstretch destruction just now. That was ridiculous. Look at us. All right, after oh, and I forgot to shift like an idiot. What a genius I am. Oh, that was such a chaotic race that just took place in the backstretch. We killed ourselves and led to the deaths of multiple others. Oh wow, that might be the most carnage I've ever caused, because that was definitely my fault. But my goodness, that was unholy amounts of destruction, and that is bad right there in front of us. We somehow made it through that. I cannot explain how we did it. That was purely luck. All right, I'm gonna try and oh man, you gotta be really careful when you ride the high side of that jump, because that's what it is. It's a jump, not a bump, but I'm bumping the 9 car again. Didn't learn my lesson from what happened last time, because we just about killed him earlier, and then that's what led to our demise in that last one. Well, we're up into third. We got ourselves a little 3-car breakaway here, it looks like. I'm gonna try the outside of Morgan Shepherd here. He's not gonna give it to me. He's gonna move to the end. Oh, Morgan, what are you doing? Why would you chop me? Oh God! Hold on. I'm crashed. I'm wrecked. I'm gonna get killed. Oh, this is just like last time. Oh no, no! And there's the killing blow that I was waiting for. Yep. You knew it was coming. You knew it had to happen. Thank you, Morgan Shepherd, for ruining my day. Just absolutely chopped me like I wasn't even there and led to my demise. All right, attempt number 5. Gotten absolutely destroyed thus far, so we really need to try and get ourselves to victory lane here before this drags on for way too long, because from what I remember from our last attempt at Talladega racing, our last video here, yeah, it was a bit of a mess. We were getting destroyed a lot, and it looks like history's repeated itself here today as we give Ron Bouchard to business. I want to get to the top side. It seems like that's my best bet, to not get absolutely killed on the inside, as they actually stayed pretty tame that time. Looks like they just kind of single filed out and shuffled themselves into line. So, all right, fair enough. We're going to get a run on the outside here, though. I'm going to hit the jump, and I've got the wall, and I'm going to hold it up against the wall just so I don't kill poor DW up here. I want to try and preserve my life here and try to actually get ourselves to victory lane now that it has taken me this many attempts to successfully do so. Come on, I'm gonna take it low and deep on DW here and try to get by him. He's in the 6 car. That's an old Penske car, I want to say. We gave him a little bit of a shot getting by him, but we got by him. And now we've got to hunt down Morgan Shepherd, who's almost 2 seconds ahead of us here. Oh, right on his bumper. Too bad there's not a draft here. I'd be in a good shape, but I'm going to try him on the low side here. And we're going to have ourselves, you know, I think our last Talladega race we won by a photo finish, and we're shaping up to do the same thing as I give him a shot in the rear end. Give him the bump and run at Talladega. Not something you normally see at a track this fast and large. You'd be pretty stupid to do it, which is why I did it, evidently. But we're going to have to rub him up because he got a good run on us down the straightaway. Oh, Morgan, you're turning down on me, though. I didn't want to give him that good of a shot. And DW is going to pass us, I think. We got to crowd him up to the line. Did we get it? No! No! That was the dirtiest finish line ever, but we surely lost. We only lost by like 8 thousandths of a second. Oh, no. What a fail. All right, attempt number 6 after getting making an ass of ourselves, really, in attempt number 5. That was not the prettiest finish, not the proudest I've ever been of something. I have to be honest. That was pretty ugly. First, I completely wrecked Morgan Shepherd, took him into the grass, and then in an attempt to win the race, I slammed DW. And as karma would have it, I lost by 8 thousandths of a second or something like that. So not, inches really. So, that just goes to show that what goes around comes around in racing, as there's some contact in turn 1 already back there, it looked like. But we got by without too much incident as we get the top side to work for us once again here. There's a Jody Ridley.
Give him a little bump draft down the back. Let's get ourselves a little draft going here. I really wish the draft would work, because look, I'd have a perfect bump draft on him right now. Come on, I'll be Dale Jr., you can be my Michael Waltrip, and we'll go ahead and we'll win this race like it is the early days of, like, the early 2000 DEI scene, man. Those were some days. Those were some races, too, man. Those early Talladega races for DEI were fantastic. All right. Got Dale Jarrett's bumper in my sight line. We're pretty close to his back end, too. See if I'll take it nice and low on him in the 9 car, which, as far as I know, Dale Jarrett never drove, but you know what? That's how it goes with NASCAR Legends sometimes. They don't match up, but that's okay. It's still very cool. We get by him. All right, got Morgan Shepherd in our sights. 1 lap to go. This is kind of shades of our last attempt. Try his inside, he tries outside. I got into his back bumper, give him the ball. Oh, no, up, not again. Oh, up on 2 wheels like a beast. That was sick. I gotta block my lanes here, though. I don't want to get passed by too many of these guys. I might still have a shot here as I just shove poor Dale Jarrett to the wall there. Not the cleanest racing you'll ever see, but after being up on 2 wheels in turn 2, how clean can you get here? So we're going to have one last shot here, and it's going to require me to run this bottom line on him. He's going to get a better run on me on corner exit, so I got to get all of this bottom line that I can. And it's shaping up to be another drag race. How many photo finishes are we going to have here at Talladega? Please don't wreck him this time, though. That's all I need to not do. He's going to come. Oh, he came down on me this time, though. What are you doing, Morgan? He's going to bump into me. And I think that's going to be all we need to get him by a nose. Yes! That'll do it. That'll do it. Morgan beat himself, I think, there. He kind of came down on us, and we held our line, and we got the victory. Finally, so 6 attempts is all it took. So it took us dying at Talladega 5 times to get a win, finally. So sounds about right to me, honestly. That'll do it. That'll do it for me. So that was a lot of fun once again, man. I can't say how much I love this game. It's just so good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it once again here for another Wreckfest video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, because I've been noticing that you have, and I really appreciate it that you guys have been liking these videos. It helps me out a ton, so thank you all so much. Love seeing your feedback, and I'm trying to make more of these for you guys because I know you guys like them. So thank you all once again for watching. If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe. And with that, I will see you all in the next one. Peace.
Thank you.